What is going on, YouTube? What is up, everybody? What is good? This is Vortex. I'm going live for a brief moment. Not sure how long, but pretty much just wanted to come to you all again, like I said, for a brief moment, just to chat with you all about Hunter x Hunter episodes 1 through 10. I'm not going to dive into each and every episode. I'm not going to break down each and every episode from my point of view. But just want to talk about what stood out to me as far as the show so far. Because again, I'm pretty much late into joining the HX train hype. But anyway, guys, for those who are new watching this, like I said, I'm late to watching Hunter x Hunter, but I've pretty much been enjoying the show, and I'm 10 episodes in, literally 10 episodes. I uploaded episode 9 and 10 today. Schedule wise, I kind of got a schedule going now, literally starting today too. Going to be uploading Hunter x Hunter episodes every Monday, because I'm also doing Full Metal Alchemist reaction videos, as well as ReZero starting in another world from zero. I'm doing ReZero reaction videos as well. So Mondays are going to be Hunter x Hunter videos, Tuesdays will be Full Metal Alchemist videos, and then Wednesday will be ReZero videos coming to my channel. And whatever else throughout the rest of the week and into the weekend, that's what I'll be doing. But needless to say, guys, let's just jump right into this. Like I said, guys, I'm loving the show. Really am loving the show. I'm loving that show. I'm loving Full Metal Alchemist. But Gon and crew, these four gentlemen here, they as I've gone through these 10 episodes, right? Literally gone through these 10 episodes and just taking in everything as far as episodes are concerned, taking in everything that each episode is bringing. For those who have watched the show, for those who have loved it, for those who may have rewatched it, I know me personally, I've watched Dragon Ball Z over and over and over again, practically almost every year, and just learning new things. Gon, definitely off top. I automatically assume, because we're at the point where they're at the third phase, and going through that whole motion with that trial, with that test. I automatically assume Gon's gonna become a hunter. Now, granted, I kind of automatically assume that the other three here, Killua, I call him Leo. I know his name is Leorio, but I call him Leo. It's my homie. And Caprica here, I know I kind of have a guess, more so to say, that I believe that those three also will become hunters. But I gotta just continue with the show. I don't want any spoilers or anything like that. I'm not that type of viewer when it comes to stuff like that. I know a lot of people like to spoil stuff because they're so itching to talk to people about it. It's just like, why don't you just step to the side, pull people to the side, or go to the side in another social media site and talk to those people about specific stuff, and then leave those of us who are still getting used to episodes and stuff, let us kind of just take in everything. But anyway, Gon, it's funny because he is so fixated on just becoming a hunter only because his father was, and him wanting to find out why his father was so passionate about leaving him behind, to become a hunter. Like, it's not like he's, I think he's 12 years old, if I can remember. It's not like he's, doing it for other reasons. He's doing it because he wants to find out why his dad did it. And that's just hilarious in its own right. You know, everybody else, you know, these other three, you know, Copper Cut, and then literally like just finding out about his, you know, situation with his, I believe it's his town or his family or both. Literally in the last episode, you all can check that out. It's on my channel. Like I said, I believe it was in no, it was in episode 9. It was at the end of episode 9 when he, you know, when he did what he did. You know, and you know, Kahlua, I think, you know, he's doing it specifically because, you know, he's being rebellious, and Leo, you know, he says, you know, he's doing it for the money, right? He's like, I'm doing it for the money, son. Straight up, that's what I'm doing. I'm doing it for the money. But you know, Copper Cut pretty much, you know, it's like, look, you say one thing, but I can tell that, you know, there's another reason why, and then you find out, you know, he's really doing it because his friend had died and there was nothing he could do about it. He still wants to be a doctor, but he's still pursuing the hunter position. But the key thing to note, guys, in all of these episodes, literally, like, what was it, like episode 2 or 3 and forward, when they met Tompa and his shady self. I can't remember his nickname at the moment, but that guy, he has his only agenda is to, you know, shut down the rookies coming through the door. And he's really been fixated on trying to stop, you know, Gon and crew from making it happen. And I'm glad that he has failed pretty much every time in his attempt to stop them from achieving their goal up to this point. Again, like I said, they're in the third phase, and that's, you know, time focused, time centered, 72-hour third phase. So I honestly, you know, I kind of feel like Tompa might actually make it to the end with them, but I'm not too sure, or just towards the end, but I'm not too sure. Again, I really won't find out till you know, moving forward with more than episodes, because I'm going to end up watching episode 11 and episode 12 either midweek or into the weekend, just to get a heads up on these next 2 episodes coming up, and then prepare to upload this on Monday. Like I said, I want to kind of stick to a schedule, because literally, guys, for those of you who have, you know, joined the train with me, for those of you who have recently subscribed to my channel, thank you all for that, first and foremost. But I was, you know, for those of you who just came to the channel, just finding my stuff out and stuff, I pretty much have been uploading constantly Hunter x Hunter episodes, that and Full Metal Alchemist, and a little bit of ReZero here and there. But I've just been too focused on Hunter x Hunter and Full Metal Alchemist at this moment in time. So I literally I just kept uploading every day. Sometimes even, you know, uploading 4 episodes in one sitting type of thing, or within an hour. And I was just like, you know, I'm pushing out like almost like 10 episodes, a day. And it's like, I shouldn't do that. I should just, you know, put a schedule together. And that's pretty much what I did. So, but yeah, episodes 1 through 10, as I'm, you know, getting to know more about the character, because basically, you know, you fully start to really dive into these 4, literally I would say past episode 7, maybe even 6, when you start to really learn about each character's reasoning, why they're, why they are wanting to be hunters. So yeah, guys, I want to specifically focus on Kahlua here real quick. His background with his family, he, he, it seems like to me like he's still a kid, right? But and he, him and Gong can really bond at that age, but he still shows a maturity to him to where he can go from being a kid to being, you know, the assassins that his parents want him to be, and without remorse. I mean, you can see it in his eyes. Like, you can really tell that Kahlua would really take some cats out if he really wanted to. I just honestly think and hope that once he becomes, like I said, I'm guessing that he will be. So let's say that he does become a hunter. I hope that him and Gong will continue to have the friendship that they have now and build upon that in the episodes to come. And I know, guys, that these are basically seasons that I'm watching, but per Crunchyroll's setup, they're not set up as a season. It's just set up from episode 1 to episode 148. So I'm not sure how I'm gonna move forward, if I'm gonna just stick with just calling them episodes and just go all the way up, or if I'm gonna, because basically like Dragon Ball Super, where it's just episode 1 all the way up to we just had episode 110 over the weekend, so I'm probably gonna keep it that way. So yeah, I'm just focusing on trying to, in anticipation, excuse me, looking forward to seeing what these four, where these four will go as as they work their way through phase 3. Leo, again, guys, Leo's my homie. He, he's just too focused on, again, his task is supposedly for the money, but he really wants to, I think honestly, he just wants to help people, period, who are in situations where they're sick, they're weak, they can't, really defend themselves. That's how I really view Leo and his character. Like, he acts tough, but at the end of the day, he just wants to help people, get out of bad situations. He wants to be there. That's really his main reason why he wants to be a hunter. Again, like I said, Copper Cross, this dude, that whole situation in episode, I think it was episode 9, towards the end, with that reminder of his past, he really went into mode. He just, I hope that he can find peace with his situation, and I hope that that he can too move on if and when he becomes a hunter. So we'll see. But like I said, guys, Gone, that's my homie. It's my little man right there. He cracks me up. He just he does things, because I think it was Kahlua who was the one who said he doesn't think before he acts. He just goes with whatever it is, because again, he's more so the the typical kid who just wants to play and have fun, and just he's not really focused on really grasping certain situations or really taking in what he needs to do and how he needs to do it, type of thing. He'll just jump right in and just go, and then that's that. So with that, guys, like I keep saying, I'm loving the show. First 10 episodes have been really dope to me, and I'm just basically looking forward to episode 11 and episode 12 coming up. Sorry, episode 11, episode 12 coming up within the next few days, when I really sit down and watch and react and record those episodes there. Initially, I was going to upload, do this recording basically within the first half hour that I got in at home from work, but I literally just, because for those who are fans of RWBY, the YouTube Rooster Teeth's hit anime show, that volume, where this fifth season is getting ready to start and begin October 14th, which is 5 days from now, or 4.5, whichever. They've just pushed the trailer out within the past 2 hours. I literally just did a reaction video within the past like 20 minutes or so and uploaded that to my channel. You can check that out if you are a fan of the RWBY show, and are pretty much waiting for October 14th to come around. Now, I know me, I won't be able to do a reaction video to that probably until later that day, because I think I have to work that day. So, but just putting that out there for those who have been following my RWBY reaction videos. But definitely, guys, definitely those who have joined me in the HX Hunter x Hunter train hype, I'm looking forward to the next couple episodes. So stay tuned, guys. Those who are new, you're more than welcome to subscribe to my channel. If you feel up to it, it's your choice. Because I'm just looking forward to more of these episodes of Hunter x Hunter, and I really want to see how these specifically these four, and maybe whomever else may be joining them later, because we know anime wise other characters may come into the fold and join them as well. I'm looking forward to seeing what these four gentlemen are going to do moving forward past 11 past these past 10 episodes. So like I said, guys, get ready, get prepared, be on the lookout. Next Monday, episode 11 and 12 will be uploaded to my channel. Eastern Standard Time for me will be roughly like 4:15, 4:20 a.m. my time. So whatever you're, if you're in Pacific, or if you're in central based time zones, subtract or add those those specific times, and just be on the lookout for those who may be waiting patiently for Monday to come around next week. So like I said, around 4:15, 4:20 a.m. for those who are on the Eastern Coast side of things, time zones, and like I said, you add or subtract your time zones as far as the Central and Pacific time zones, to be out on the lookout for the next 2 episodes. Because like I said, I'm trying to get on a schedule, so I'm not overwhelming myself. I'm not spamming all these episodes, all the like how I was these past like 5 days or 6 days or whatever. Because I just want to make sure that I'm not overwhelming myself as I'm trying to, in the midst of me having the itch to want to, watch these episodes and even just, upload them to my channel. I just, I would rather just get a set schedule and just do it this way. This way I'm not overwhelming myself, and I can just take my time. Because again, there's no rushing me, doing these reaction videos to this, to Hunter x Hunter. So, but with that, guys, all in all, like I said, loving the show. Can't wait to watch more. Can't wait to bring you all this content. So be on the lookout. And if you're new, it's your choice to subscribe to my channel if you want to look out for these reaction videos. As always, guys, to point out those who may have gotten this far in the video, that my reaction videos will be redirected in a link, and that those links will be pinned in the comment section of that video. Not trying to deceive anybody. It's just that with YouTube's whole copyright system, that a lot of my videos have been muted or blocked or gotten copyright hits on them, and I'm trying my best not to lose my channel here, trying to keep my channel for however long that I can. But other than that, guys, I'm out. So leave some comments, let me know what you all thought of my reactions so far. If you haven't checked them out, you're more than welcome to check them out if you're new here. And just let me know your thoughts, at least on the first 10 episodes that you've taken in, and probably even rewatch them. I will chat with you all then. I'll chat with you all with more coming to my channel and more Hunter x Hunter. But with that, guys, I'm out. Enjoy the rest of your day. Peace.